Do dinosaurs pose a gravity problem?
Engineers in the late 19th century had understood well enough that they had a big problem with understanding how a sauropod dinosaur could walk on land, right? I mean, they never managed to put numbers on it. I'm the first person that managed to put real numbers on that. But they knew there was a problem. They were assuming that the sauropod dinosaurs must have lived in water, right? But more recently, it's turned out they had no adaptation whatsoever for living in water. They would have needed snowshoe feet. The feet they actually had would just sink right into the muddy river bottoms, right? I mean, they'd be immobilized almost immediately. The idea of a large dinosaur using his neck as a snorkel wouldn't work. That they finally figured that out. They've got tracks showing dinosaurs, walking easily enough on land, right? I mean, in fact, they have more in the way of footprints than they do of bones in the case of large dinosaurs. They have some, they keep finding bigger ones. They keep finding bigger bones. They keep finding bigger footprints. So they've got footprints which indicate a creature which would be 200 feet long, which you would call breviparipus. And there's a couple of other things like that. That's the one word that I can remember easily. You've got titanosaurs. Now, it's like, they used to think that a brontosaur was a really big dinosaur when I was a child, right? I mean, they had a brontosaur skeleton in the Smithsonian Museum. But they keep finding bigger ones. The ultrasaur, not even the largest of the titanosaurs, but Christopher McGowan, the curator of paleontology at the Royal Museum in Ontario, has a book out about dinosaurs. And just from purely volumetric calculations, it calculated a weight of 180 tons for the ultrasaur. The question becomes what is it that's allowing these kinds of creatures in our world? The first thing that occurred to me was that, we don't really know very much about dinosaurs